everyone, I'm back today and I'm very glad and honored to be trying a made in Malaysia amplifier, Ceriatone. So it's not Ceriatone, not Ceriatone, it's Ceriatone. Made in Malaysia. Shout out to Nick for having this amp here in Music Bliss. We are proud to have it here. And now, judging by the color and being it called 2525 on the front panel, you can guess what it is based off. It is a Marshall Silver Jubilee 2525. So this is Nick's take on this amp. Beautiful looking amp, beautifully soldered. Controls are really simple. So on the front panel you have the input for your guitar and you have a foot switch. From there you have a gain knob which controls both the channels on the amp. So next is lead, which is the volume for the lead channel. The output is the volume for the clean channel. Then you have your 3-band EQ, treble, middle, bass, followed by a presence knob. And then there are a few toggle switches here. So you have a bright switch to change the brightness, obviously, of your original guitar tone. So in the middle, it is the darkest. Flick it to the left, it's slightly brighter, and go all the way to the right, it is the brightest. Next, you have a rhythm clip here. Rhythm clip. So the rhythm clip does say what it does is with the clean channel, you flick it to the left and it'll give you an edge of breakup. And if you do it on the lead channel, there's a slight difference in the clipping, which we will test later. Next, there is a toggle switch to switch the channel on the amp from clean to crunch or from crunch to lead. And you can also do that via the foot switch, which is supplied in the box. Now at the back, you have your speaker out, extension out. You can select the impedance from 4, 8 to 16 ohms. And there is an effects loop also built in, which I have a Boss Reverb RV6 in the effects loop because it makes me happy when I test out amps and guitars. So I'm using my Kiesel Zeus 6-string with Kiesel Lithiums going into the front end of the 2525, again 25 watt amp, and this is going into an orange 2x12 vertical cabinet being mic'd up by a Shure SM57. So first up, we're going to check out the clean channel. I'm going to leave the EQ controls in the middle for now and the gain in the middle as well. So here is the clean channel. So first up, let's demo the bright toggle switch. So I'm going to put the presence back at 12 o'clock. Here is the guitar again with the bright switch in the middle. I'm going to flick it to the left, so it's going to be slightly brighter. And if you go all the way to the right, it's going to be really bright. So you can use that switch to kind of compensate for a darker sounding guitar. Also, that switch will affect the gain structure when we go onto the lead channel. So we'll check that out later on. So I'm going to put the switch back in the middle. I'm going to bump the presence a bit, cut the bass just a little bit. And we're going to fool around with the gain knob and hear how much of a breakup we can get with the clean channel. I'm going to push up the gain. So it's nice that it stays clean before I engage the rhythm clip. So let's play some chords here with this beautiful clean tone. So I think this clean channel sounds really beautiful. It can be perfect for a pedal platform type of amp as well. It's a very beautiful clean channel. And now you're going to flick the rhythm clip switch and hear how that affects the clean channel. So I'm going to put the gain back in the middle, and here is the clean tone again. Now if I bumped the rhythm clip to the left, you get that edge of breakup sound. Now before I bump the gain up, we're going to go with the bright switch flick to the left. So you can hear with the bright toggle switch engaged, you can hear more of that breakup. So I'm going to put it back in the middle and bump the gain higher. So on channel 1 with the rhythm clip engaged and the gain at about 3 o'clock, you can kind of get that AC DC-ish kind of territory. Now let's engage the bright switch to the left and hear how that affects the gain structure. All the way to the right. So it affects it very mildly, and so you can set channel 1 to be a completely clean channel, or you can set it to a crunch and get edge of breakup, or as a rhythm tone, and then when you flick to the lead channel, you can just bump up the volume with more gain. So with that being said, let's disengage the rhythm clip and go to the second channel of the amp. I'm going to leave the gain knob in the middle. So with the gain in the middle, it can still clean up really well. So let's start bumping up the gain past 12 o'clock. Now let's engage the rhythm clip and hear if that makes a difference on the lead channel. So what I'm hearing it do is, when it's towards the left being engaged, it tightens up the low end. So let's check that out again without the clip engaged. You flick it to the left, it should tighten up the low end. So let's leave that disengaged and now fool around with the bright switch. Here it is in the middle. Let's check that out one more time. Here it is to the left. And all the way to the right. To the left. And finally back to the middle. So if you're probably asking, how would you want to tighten the lead channel if you want the rhythm clip disengaged for the clean channel? So what you can do is you can use the bright switch to kind of make that tighter or looser. So again in the middle and all the way to the right, which is the brighter setting. So that's how you can tighten the lead channel. Besides using the rhythm clip, you can use the bright switch as well. So I'm going to leave the bright switch towards the left position and let's fool around with the gain knob even higher than it already is. And here is the clean channel to remind you what the clean channel sounds like. So there you go, this is the Ceriatone British Style 2525. Absolutely beautifully sounding amp, beautifully made. It is something that is tempting me to purchase it immediately. So there you go, leave a comment down below what you think about the Sound Studio today. Leave us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more content, and see you real soon. Camera B, and oh. Mabuk. Lap blue. Lap blue. Hello everyone, we're back today and I am absolutely honoured to be trying out this Ceriatone. Sebodoh, aku dah macam orang putih tu. Ceriatone.
Itu kena keep in the final kan?
Aku kutuk orang putih tu kau. Now I'm saying Ceriatone. Ceriatone. Oh, Ceriatone. Bodoh lah.